Welcome to Michigan International Speedway for the Michigan 75. You're here for the Michigan 75. Let's look at your starting lineup for today's race. Starting on pole position is Keegan Clark in the Bivens Motorsports in the Dude Wipes Racing number 76. Keegan Clark. Starting in second, driving for Bivens Motorsports, number 76 of Mark Allen Bivens. Starting in third, one of the newer drivers of the series, Casey Bench from Illinois, driving the number 28. Starting in fourth place will be James O'Hartley for Red Bull Racing Chevy. Rounding out your fields, Caden Bailey They will be sponsoring tonight's race, and here we go. Getting ready to go racing. Here for 70 laps. Pace cars off. Green flag is out, and we're racing here from Michigan. Bivens going to get it out to a good lead. Keegan Clark running second. James R. Hartley running third. Casey Bench right behind him. And then Caden Bailey right now side by side for third. Casey Bench and James R. Hartley. Drag race down the back straightaway. Bench with the edge into the corner. Going to be able to clear. The battle for the lead side by side. Bivens and Clark. Who is going to lead lap one here in the second to last race of the regular season? Caden Bailey able to get by James R. Hartley. The battle for the lead. There goes Keegan Clark. Going to get past Mark Allen Bivens for the race lead. Down the back straightaway. Casey Bench running third. Side by side for the race lead as they enter turn number 3. Bivens to the bottom, Clark to the top. Down the front straightaway, out of turn number 4. Side by side. Side drafting. Keegan side drafting. Everyone going to have a really good lap. Casey Bench now with the fastest lap of the race with a 29.2. He is gaining on these two as these two are battling it out. As for the race lead, side by side, Mark Allen Bivens and Keegan Clark. The battle for the race lead. Now battle for second going on. Three-car race for the lead. Out of turn number 2, drag racing down the back straightaway. Mark trying to break the draft. Mark gonna have it sent in on him. Keegan Clark on the bottom. Not gonna be fast enough. Casey Bench on the top now. Gonna have the run out of the corner with draft help from Mark Allen Bivens. Side by side for second now. Casey Bench and Keegan Clark. Bench now going to be leading out of those two. But big dive from Caden Bailey. Let's go back and take a replay of what happened. Still can't really see what's going on. Run middle and gets into the wall there and spins it around and holds the brakes there. And oh, is he gonna tag it? Yes, he does. Gonna tag the wall there. And tonight's a very special race for James R. Hartley, as it is his home race. And so far he's been doing really good tonight. So we're gonna bring him in. Let's bring in James R. Hartley. James, it's Mason up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so yeah, how's this race going for you, especially when it's your home race, and how's the car feeling?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mason. I feel like yesterday, so but other than that, I think the car's feeling pretty right now. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna be going. I'm not really in for position right now. I'm just more for saving the tires. So if we can do that, I think we're in a good spot.
Alright, so James, anyone you'd like to thank?
I say this every week, and it's gonna get repetitive, I know, but I gotta thank you guys for making this league happen. I gotta thank myself for helping you guys, but just gotta. That's all I got. We're gonna go out there and give it all we got.
All right, James. We'll talk to you later in the race. Have a good rest of your race.
Yep. See you.
We're gonna bring in Caden Bailey, cause of the caution. Caden, it's Mason up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what happened out of there? Out of turn number 2, seemed like just run the high side and got in the wall. What happened? Looking through your eyes.
Well, I was trying to catch up to the guys in front of me, and basically, I just kind of went in too hard, tried to let off the gas, and hit the wall, try to get her back, and next thing you know, just trying to get her back together, and just spun out.
All right, Caden. So, how's the car been feeling otherwise?
Well, the car's been feeling pretty good. It's been actually really good coming back. Baseball's been a struggle a little bit, trying to manage baseball in this. It feels good running back in this league. I love this league so much, and I'm happy racing with y'all.
Really good thing to see you racing out here.
Yep.
And we will talk to you at the end of the or close, maybe anytime else in the race. Have a good rest of your night, though.
All right, thank you. You too.
That's Caden Bailey, the driver of the number 81. Now, as we get ready to go back, green flag racing. KC Bentz out front. Mark-on Bivens starting second. James R. Hartley third. Caden Bailey fourth. And Keegan Clark fifth. Mark-on Bivens once again starting in the third place position. Pace car is off, and we are back green. Down the front, down the back straight away. KC Bentz gonna have the lead, as you see. I saw Caden Bailey and Keegan Clark tap the wall. They're out at turn number 2. But the battle for the race lead right now between KC Bentz and Mark-on Bivens. Bentz gonna get in the wall though. That's gonna leave room for Mark-on Bivens to get by, and he's will. Mark-on Bivens back to the race lead. Now the battle for second starting to heat up. KC Bentz and Keegan Clark. Keegan on new fresh, more fuel in the car, I should say. And no new tires. No one has new tires, it seemed. Possibly 2 tires, though. Not sure, though. Keegan Clark going to get by him? Easy pass for Keegan, it seems. It was Casey Benz not pitting, possibly hurting him right here. Hartley running 5th, off the pace, not able to keep the car what he wants it to be, but, still pretty good start otherwise. Because right now, remember, stage break at lap number 20. So stages will be 20, 20, and 30 for tonight's race. So we have 10 laps to go in the stage. As Caden Bailey's going to get in the wall there. And the battle for second is starting to heat up again. Side by side is Casey Benz and Caden Bailey. Caden Bailey on the bottom. They're going to be able to get by him. Oh, and there goes Caden Bailey. Bailey going to be able to save it, though. And a very impressive save for Caden Bailey. Gets in the wall out of turn number 4. Almost goes around. The battle for second, Keegan Clark and Casey Benz. Starting to heat up as well. Seems like Keegan Clark has the better tires compared to Casey. But Casey still trying to make a charge. Casey Benz on the bottom. Into the wall! The 69! Is he going to be able to save it? No, he's not! And big contact to the inside wall. And that might end our stage. We possibly could go back green with 2 to go, but I believe Mark Allen Bivens may have won this stage due to this caution. Casey Benz now running second. Keegan Clark gonna go around. Let's take a replay of what happened. Out of turn number 2. Gets loose and then slides right there into the wall. Just big contact in the nose. Keegan's been battling wheel issues. Possibly could have had a part in that, but we're going to bring him up and see what happened. Not with Keegan Clark once, but we're going to talk to Mark Allen Bivens first. Mark, it's Mason up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Gotcha.
All right, Mark. So how is this caution going to affect you, especially going into basically coming to the end of the stage with only right now, coming to 4 laps to go in the stage, as you guys just hit 4 to go in the stage.
Don't really know how this 2 to go's restart's gonna affect us, but, we hope this tire stop that we're gonna do right now is, going to help us in one way. And, we'll try to go out there and win the stage now that we have stage points in effect.
Yeah, so you saw Keegan in your rear mirror get into the wall there and then slide down all the way to the inside of the wall. What was your first reaction there, seeing that?
I was just trying to pass him and he slid up, so, it was nerve-wracking. Thought we were gonna get tangled up there, but, we stayed off him. Unfortunate for him to hit the wall, but it's a good thing that we got that caution out for him at least to get that damage repaired. But we'll just see how this stage ends.
All right. Thank you, Mark. Let's bring in Keegan Clark. Keegan's Mason up here on the booth. We're gonna copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, Keegan. So what happened there? It seems like everyone so far, you basically had a carbon copy of Caden Bailey's incident, where it gets in the wall and it slides down on the inside. What happened?
Old tires. I had stopped the wall before, so just got a little too comfortable and slapped it and couldn't keep it off. Came down and it was all over the place. So I still pretty confident, but right now I'm really ashamed. This season has sucked so far for how hyped I really was for it, and it is falling apart pretty badly, and I hate it because Mark is like my biggest competitor on the track, and off the track we're great friends. So it sucks because I want to give him a run for his money, and right now this season's been a cruise for him, and I hate that as a driver.
So yeah, Keegan, how do you think you're gonna be able to lead that?
We're gonna take our fast prayer and get some 4 fresh tires at the end of the stage. Get a brand new, just refresh, restart mentally, and I think we can win this. We just gotta be.
Keegan. Well, hopefully the stream just didn't crash, but we're getting ready to go back green flag racing. Here we go. Green flag is out, and we're back racing after 2 to go. Bivens pushing Bents. Hartley gonna go all the way up, side by side with Caden Bailey. Gonna get passed by Caden Bailey. Keegan Clark behind him. The battle for the race lead, though. Mark Allen Bivens on the bottom. What he said's gonna help. What he said he was gonna do. He is gone. White flag is out for the stage. White flag, white flag, white flag. Caden Bailey running second right now. Casey Bent's running third right behind him. James Hartley right behind him. And then Keegan Clark with a damaged race car just trying to limp it home for the end of the stage. With Caden Bailey on the bottom. The battle for the race lead for the stage. Who's going to get it? Side by side now. Mark's going to be able to clear. What's Caden going to be able to do? He's going to dive it in. Mark's going to take that bottom lane away. He's going to drive it right to the back bumper of him. Both drivers with new tires. Bivens going to be able to get the stage win. Caution is out. And it's going to be almost a photo finish for third, as James or Harley going to get by Casey Bents. Let's take a quick replay and see what happened there for James to get it. Gonna dive to the bottom and then come right back up to clear. And really good for James Hartley. But yeah, just really good stage finish all around. Hey James, Mason up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alright, James. So, yeah, how's it going? Pretty good
Ah,
stage
yeah.
finish for you there. Coming home in the third place position of the stage. What was your mindset going into 3 and 4 with Casey Benz?
Well, I knew, I knew, as soon as I, was entering 3, when I saw him get in the wall, that we had a chance to steal that spot from him. And, it was just about, if I could, get a better exit and, be ahead of him out of the corner, and we were able to get that done. And, just out of the corner, we had a way better exit than the 28 car, and we were able to, sneak past him. I mean, I don't know what the camera saw, but it looked like a drag race to the line. But car's feeling pretty good. We just swapped on 4 fresh good new tires, can of fuel, and we're gonna try and just I don't know if we want to play the long game now or wait a little or a short game and go for it right now, but we're gonna hopefully try and keep it going.
All right, James. Thank you, and have a good rest of your race, and good luck tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
James R. Harley, the driver in number 33, looking for his first win of the season after winning last season at Talladega, getting his first win. Mark Allen Bivens running in the first place position. Everyone basically in their same spots, other than Keegan Clark with a brand new race car, basically taking the backup car out of the trailer with that fast repair. And these drivers really hoping to go. Here we go. Choose cone in effect. Keegan Clark takes the top. Caden Bailey takes the bottom. And then James R. Hartley also takes the top, and Mark takes the bottom. Casey Benz also taking the bottom, rounding out your field. Here we go, getting ready to go back. Green flag racing this time by. Getting ready to go at green flag racing this time by. These drivers preparing themselves to get a big W here. Because remember, stage points matter. Green flag is back out. We're racing. With 17 laps to go in the stage. Down the straightaway, side by side in the 3 and 4. Almost contact. I'm gonna slide your weather for today. It's a very slick track. It's only 88 degrees, which is still pretty slick. 6% humidity, so it's very hot here in Michigan. 81 degrees Fahrenheit. .12-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So, these drivers hoping not for much more of hot track, 88 degrees on track. Definitely about 110 as Bivens, he's gonna get turned. Hartley gonna, make it through, but almost a very scary sight for James R. Hartley. We're gonna ride on board with him, and we're gonna talk to Mark Allen Bivens and Keegan Clark and get both their sides of the story. But first we're gonna look at a replay. Hartley possibly, a little bit nervous while that happened. Let's look at a replay. Possibly netcode. Wouldn't be too surprised if it was netcode, but I believe that is some netcode. Gonna have to take a look. Look at the chase camera for Mark Allen Bivens. Keegan gets in there, and yeah, some netcode right on the left rear quarter panel. And wow, James R. Hartley so close to hitting Mark Allen Bivens, as I believe pit road is open. Keegan Clark gonna come down pit road. And Mark Allen Bivens. We're gonna talk to Mark Allen Bivens. Marcus Mason up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Gotcha.
So what happened there from your point of view?
I guess the driver not knowing how to save tires. I was just trying to save my tires in my line and got dumped. But it's all good. Payback for Daytona. So I dumped him at Daytona, so guess it's payback. We're all good. We're friends. We know how to race each other. But he just made a slight mistake and racing deal.
So yeah, did you have to take tires there?
It's looking like I didn't. That was definitely going to hurt my tires, but hopefully not enough to ruin my chances at the stage. But hopefully that doesn't. Hopefully I didn't take too much damage from that, and we can move on from this.
Yeah, you did a really, really good job of keeping the car out of the wall so much that destroys the car. And yeah, really good driving job from you. And yeah, good luck on this restart, and have a good rest of your race.
Thank you.
We're also going to talk to Keegan Clark and get his side of the story. Keegan's Mason up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, what happened there with you and Mark?
We were running the top side. I knew he was saving tires, but it just I felt like I knew he was saving tires, so I checked up going into the corner, but I just felt like he backed off way too much that I would have expected. So I just I don't know. I felt like I knew he was saving, so I let off, but I feel like he laid off a lot more than I thought he was. So at the same time, I also think I netcoded him a little bit, because I swear I didn't touch him. I mean, I'll have to look at that after the race, but we'll move on, and hopefully we can stay clean the rest of the race.
Alright, Keegan. Yeah, netcode a very important part in that wreck from the replays that I've seen. And just a racing incident, seems. And yeah, anyone you'd like to thank for tonight's, everything.
Just thank my family for watching, and I hope the fans get a good finish out of this.
Alright, Keegan, thank you, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you.
There's Keegan Clark, the driver of the number 69 Here we go. Getting ready to go back. Green flag racing. The pace car. Gonna make a hard left-hander. Green flag. Green flag, green flag, green flag. We're back racing. Gonna ride on board with Mark Allen Bivens. I.R.S.S, crank it up. Those NASCAR I.R.S.S crank it up, as now you're looking at the battle for the lead. A 4-car battle for the lead right here between Mark Allen Bivens, Caden Bailey, Casey Benson, and Keegan Clark. As Caden Bailey on the bottom, not going to be able to hold the lead on for long. Still side by side though for Mark Allen Bivens. Now Bivens your race leader. Side by side for second with Benz and Bailey. And Bailey gonna slide up right in front of Casey. It's gonna be a risky move. As Caden's gonna dive it to the inside. Not gonna be able to make it work. Gonna have Casey on the outside. Keegan Clark, can't forget about him running fourth. Side by side with Caden Bailey now for third. He's going to be able to get it. Now James R. Hartley there. He's looking to get fourth. Only 8 more laps to go. Ben's going to get on the back bumper of Bivens. Clark going to be side by side with him now. Keegan Clark side by side with 28 of Casey Benz. Gonna be side by side with Mark Allen Bivens now. Gonna have a good enough gap, possibly able to clear out of 4. Not gonna be able to clear out of 4, but it's gonna be a drag race down the front straightaway. 28's gonna have help, gonna give the arrow push to the 76. Clark gonna now slide up in third. Casey Benz, your new race leader. Mark Allen Bivens running second. Gonna go to the inside now. Here comes Keegan Clark. Where's he gonna go? Look to try and go to the middle, not gonna be able to get it. Mark Allen Bivens now gonna be able to clear, not gonna try. And there's Casey Benz in the wall. Benz got near the fence there. Battle for the race lead, Keegan Clark and Mark Allen Bivens. Side by side, contact. Clark gonna get into the wall. Hartley gonna get into the wall. Everyone's getting into the wall. Side by side for the lead. That's Casey Benz. Casey Benz with the slide job. Not gonna be able to get it done. Gonna stick to the bottom. Mark Allen Bivens with the run on the high side with the arrow push from Keegan Clark. Gonna be able to clear. 4 laps to go in the stage. Clark running second, gonna get into the wall. Bivens also in the wall. Casey Bentz now running second. Here comes Caden Bailey running in third now, side by side with Keegan Clark. Not gonna be able to get it done though. 3 more laps to go in the stage. Bivens still out front. Casey Bentz running second. Keegan Clark third. Caden Bailey fourth, and James R. Hartley fifth, closing in on Caden Bailey. That's King. Everyone's in the wall now. Caden Bailey. Oh, this could be a big hit. Ooh. Caden Bailey hard into the inside wall. Big damage. That's going to end the stage. Mark Allen Bivens going to win stage number 2. Caden Bailey, big damage. Going to pull the car off. Oh, and yeah. He is done. Going to pull the car off. Put it into the tire area. Big damage to Caden Bailey's car. He's going to get it back going. But really big damage to that race car. As Mark Allen Bivens is going to be your stage. And Caden Bailey's going to have to tow to the pits. Engine damage and the engine blown. Just not what he needs. But Casey Bent's gonna be second in the stage. And we're gonna talk to Mark Allen Bivens later in the race, most likely. So
Oh, there we go.
hi, Caden.
Hey, Mason. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, what happened? Seems like there's a replay of your last incident.
Well, basically, James was behind me, and him said that it was just netcode because it was, and I felt it, and it just makes me mad. I hit it, kind of saved it, and then freaking netcode came out of nowhere and just killed me. So I'm up here with you now, again.
Well, we're gonna ride on board with James R. Hartley there.
You got yeah.
There he goes.
You got Mark, Casey, and my team owner.
Well, it seems like no net code.
Oh, it was, but I saw it, but I don't know. Makes me mad, Mason.
Possibly no net code.
Possibly, but I don't know.
And yeah, you know, just big damage to the race car. And does that end your race?
It kind of does because I accidentally used my fast repair. So that ended. Keegan Clark, Mark Allen Bivens, and Casey Bent. Is that how you say it?
It seems like everyone's been in the pits for a while. Casey Bent's been in the pits in his pit stall for 40 seconds now. Yeah, 40 seconds for Mark Allen Bivens, and Keegan Clark had a 34-second pit stop. Almost coming up on a minute now is Casey Bent's. Big damage to that race car. There's Mark Allen Bivens out. 45
Whoa.
seconds in this box, and 53 for Casey Benz.
Well, Casey Benz, he was actually up in the wall sometimes with a little bit there. So now James, he hasn't even pitted yet. Has? I don't
I
think
believe
he has.
he has pitted for fuel.
But he's coming down with tires. He can save tires, but it depends what track he's at. But now he's got a little bit of damage because of
Yeah,
the
he's
incident
coming-
with Mark.
And now he's coming down pit road. So
Yeah. So that incident with Mark, it gave me a heart attack because I nearly missed it, and my heart was like beating like 1,000 miles per hour.
and James Hartley in the pit road now. He is gonna overshoot his stall a tiny bit. Gonna have to back up a little bit, but if
Oh,
you were to, you can just hop
just
on my
fuel?
stream real quick.
Just fuel, I guess.
Yes, seems like fuel only for James R. Hartley. So surprising. Surprised me, and yeah.
What you looking at there, Mason? Looks like you
Some research.
research. Sure.
Research on the Myrtle Beach demolish. If you didn't know, Myrtle Beach is being demolished.
Actually, I thought they already demolished it.
Or yeah, it may already be done.
Wow, that's sad. Dang, Myrtle Beach on iRacing, it's really fun. That was
Yeah, this
actually
is
my
still on
first
iRacing.
league. Actually, Myrtle Beach was the first league race I actually did with super late models.
That's pretty nice.
Alright,
Clark
we're
gonna be
coming to
race
green
lead.
right here.
Casey Benz running second, Mark Ellen's third, James R. Hartley running in fourth, brand new. I think right sides at least, since it was an 8-second stop. So green flag is out. And we're back racing here from Michigan. Mark gonna go all the way down to the bottom. Turn that yellow line. Ben's gonna be running second.
Now let me
Side
tell
by
you.
side with, Keegan.
Now
That's
let
gonna
me
be-
tell you a little. Now let me tell you a little bit about this track right here. Now Michigan is a kind of difficult track because if you want to send it into the corners, you at least to have control of the car. If you don't have the control of the car, you're gonna slide up, you're gonna hit somebody, or you're gonna wreck yourself. Like coming in turns 1 and 2, you slide, you're just sliding up and you hit the wall. All right. Now it looks like the number 28 of Casey Benz is leading the race.
Yeah, he got
Here at
by
Michigan.
Mark Allen Bivens going to possibly not saving tires. I know Mark likes to save tires here at this track, but
Big time.
King Clark running third and James and Hartley running fourth. Possibly even those left sides being an advantage, having left sides being an advantage here.
Now you can see Mark got a little swirly right there because of him sending it in too hard. Oh, Keegan Clark in the wall.
Wow. Mark Allen Bivens hitting 200 miles per hour going into turn number 3.
Now that's where when he comes off of that banking right there, he's also got that dirty air of that 28. Now he'll full throttle it coming down, and he's trying to get that lead there, but now he's saving tires.
The battle for the lead, Casey Benz and Mark Allen Bivens. Comparing the lap times between Bivens and Clark, Bivens faster.
And now Bivens is on the bumper of Casey.
Mark Allen Bivens having faster lap times right now. That
Now
green
he,
shows
now
how much
he's
faster.
bumping. Now he's bumping Casey.
199 miles per hour into turn number 3. Go for it.
Here comes Bivens on the
Side by side for
inside.
the race lead.
Now Bivens will take the lead here. Let's see what Casey would do. Will Casey save his tires and try to catch back up to Bivens? But no, Casey's going to try to stay right on Bivens' bumper and see if he can pass him. Bivens gets a little bit of loose right there. Now here comes Casey. Can Casey catch that little bit of dirty air and try to pass Bivens? But he can't forget about Keegan Clark. Keegan Clark is catching them a little bit because of their battling right now.
James are Harley dropped all the way back to 6 seconds right now. So, not what Hartley wants, but right now 22 laps to go. Casey Vance and Mark Allen Bivens.
Now James, if James could get another caution here, he probably could pit for tires and probably win this race. You never know. Now here comes Casey trying to make moves on Bivens, but they will not work. But let's see what Bivens can do here. He's got 21 laps to go. Now Bivens got a little bit of damage on his left side of his bumper. But here comes Casey. Casey's going to slide up with Bivens. But here comes, let's see what Casey can do. Casey's trying to draft off of Bivens coming in turn number 3. Casey's going to try to send it, or he's going to try to get the advantage right here. Casey's been hitting the wall lately so far. But let's see what he can do. But can't forget about Keegan Clark. Keegan Clark is probably catching up to them right now. Keegan Clark is 6 seconds behind them. 0.6 seconds behind them. About three or 4 car lengths behind. Or 5. Now Casey's going to slide up. Will he hit the wall? A tiny bit, but it will not affect him. But Mark Allen Bivens will pull away from Casey Benz. But here comes Casey trying to throw it to the low side right here. That low line. Casey's trying to make moves, but does he actually, can he actually pull them off? Let's see what he could do right here. Put my training paints on. Now Mark is slowing it down a little bit because he used all up of his tires probably, or he's just trying to save them. Now the 69 of Keegan Clark is catching Casey Vince. Casey Vince might get on the wall a little bit right here, but here comes Keegan Clark having a better run off the corner, number 2.
Okay, this camera.
Is Casey Vince slowing down a little bit because Keegan Clark is catching him? Yes, he is. What happened to Casey Vince?
Mark Allen Bivens and Casey Vince ran the exact same time just now. Keegan Clark is a lot faster.
Now here comes Keegan Clark.
Keegan ran a 41.33. Mark and Casey both ran a 41.93.
Yeah, but here comes Keegan Clark. Keegan Clark probably has better tires than Casey because Mark and Casey were battling out. And then Casey was trying to make moves on him.
Keegan has better tires.
Yes, Keegan has better tires, but I think Casey's going to try to at least block him.
He ran 600ths better, and Casey is off the pace. Mark Allen Bivens starting to pick up his pace, but still not faster than Keegan Clark.
But Casey's going to try to be.
You can really see.
But let's see, Casey's going to try to get up behind Keegan and try to make moves like he tried to do Mark, but he can't because his tires are wear down. But we cannot forget about James R. Hartley. Okay, James R. Hartley is kind of the underdog of this story. So far, I not have been here, but I'm thinking that because of last season. Now Casey's going to go from the use that bottom line right there and try to get up behind Keegan and try to have a better run off of there, but he will not. Now Keegan is going to try to catch up to Mark right here. Oh, Keegan had to let off the gas a little bit before he hit the wall.
The gap has gone down. Looking at the time delta has gone down. It's in your bottom right corner. If you look at it, bottom is lap number 52, top is lap number 57. The closer that is, the closer Keegan Clark is. And as you see now, he has gained 1 whole second within 5 laps.
Now there's 12 laps to go. Let's see what Keegan can do here. Now Keegan is a very creative guy when it comes to racing.
Keegan's still running faster lap times, but Mark's still able to pull away. Possibly Keegan got into the wall, possibly.
I said that earlier, and he kind of let off a little bit. Oh, again? Oh no. That could probably affect his race. He probably could come first and second. But we've got to see how things turn out with Keegan.
As we have 10 laps to go next time by.
Now Keegan's like almost a whole second behind Mark.
Keegan is more than a second behind. Keegan is 1.5 seconds behind. Sorry, 2 seconds behind now.
Oh, now he's going down pit road. Mark Allen Bivens too. Let's see what James R. Hartley will do here. Now Casey's going to try to catch up to Keegan Clark here, in order to get him.
What I think is going on, everyone's coming down pit road except Hartley and Bivens. I don't think they have enough fuel to make it.
Now, Hartley, like I say, you cannot forget about James R. Hartley. Now, he's really, I think he actually pitted. Did he
Keegan
pit?
Clark missed his box, had to back up. Everyone taking 4 tires, possibly 2 tires in fuel, and maybe some repairs for Keegan Clark as he is out. Bivens is in. Hartley.
Let's see what Hartley's coming in.
Time.
Oh, this is very interesting right here because you got about
I
10 laps to go.
Didn't have enough fuel. 4 tires and fuel for Casey Benz. And a fast repair. Casey Benz is taking his fast repair. I believe everyone will be taking their fast repair this time by. Bivens just into his pit box, now leaving his pit box with possibly only right sides. And possibly, I think Bivens only took fuel.
James R. Hartley's down in his pit stop, and now here comes. Where's Keegan at?
Keegan Clark coming down not pit road, coming down into turn number 1 as Bivens down onto the back straightaway now. Keegan Clark with fresh tires.
Now Casey with fresh tires is pretty good. But I don't think he's good enough to save his tires.
At this point, I don't believe anyone will be saving their tires. We're now 8 laps to go.
Here comes Casey on the inside of Keegan Clark.
Casey gonna be able to clear. I think Keegan Clark might not have taken tires and only taken repairs.
Well, he's going almost 190 miles per hour, so I'm thinking he probably did. Because with new tires here at Michigan, with new tires and old tires, difference of old tires, you only go 180, and then with new tires, you only probably go around 190, 191, 92. And now Keegan Clark might get in the wall, and there he goes. Keegan Clark is in the wall.
Casey Benz could win this race. The gap's now down to 6.5 seconds.
Now, I can't forget about James R. Hartley. Like I said before, he might be in 4th place, but he's fast.
Took right sides only, though. Now 20 seconds behind. Casey Benz now 5 seconds behind us. We are now 7 laps to go.
I think Mark Allen Bivens might actually win this race. How many races has he won so far this season? Okay, now he's Kyle Larson 2.0.
Yeah.
But shorter and younger.
And he needs a box to get in the car. He needs a Nike box to get in the
car. No, not the Nike box joke. Okay, Kyle made that joke and now it's dead. All right, we all agreed on it. He doesn't have a Nike box. All right, I know we kind of messed with him. Saying that he needed.
The gap is within 3 seconds, coming to 5 laps to go. I believe Casey Benz.
And now Mark Allen Bivens had to slow down because he was going to get in the wall there.
The gap's down to 2 seconds now.
Here come Casey. Oh, Keegan Clark's in the wall.
I believe Keegan Clark is going to have to settle for a 3rd place finish.
But you never know. Mark is a really clever guy too. He really is.
Now, if Mark and Casey wreck, that leaves the hole open for Keegan Clark and James R. Hartley with a caution.
Yes, but you can't forget.
Or if Caden Bailey comes back out and does his normal.
I have 22 minutes of required repair. 22.
Where's your fast repair?
I used it.
And the gap! Right on his back bumper is Casey Benz.
I think Mark wants.
He's
Casey.
Gonna block! They almost wrecked him! An amazing save, though. Casey not gonna get given any room. Casey Benz gonna go around the outside out of turn number 2, gonna tag the wall, and there goes Bivens. Bivens gonna go around, gonna lock up the brakes, and caution is out. We're gonna have an overtime restart. Because that's going to be the 6th caution of the night.
I think Mark wanted that to happen.
I believe Mark knew he was going to get in the wall eventually once Casey got by him.
And look, Evan joined the Discord, the VC, before I joined, and he said, y'all aren't supposed to hit the wall. Y'all know that, right? And Mark said, oh, that was only my first time.
See? Kind of turns the wheel right, possibly trying to save the car, and then just smacks the wall. Let's take another replay. Their car looks pretty stable, and then just turns the wall and then turns the wheel and gets into the wall.
That force feedback got him. It got him real good. Because the force feedback is I think what is it called? The force of the car on the wheel. Is that how that works? Oh, more close. Are there closer here?
They just, it just gets in the wall, I mean.
Yeah, it's just the force feedback. It depends how you have the force feedback up.
I mean, I know he likes to run a very low force feedback. Casey Ben's gonna stay out on track.
Now, Mark is gonna probably come in for new 4 freshers.
And most
Of
likely
course,
fast
Keegan will.
repair.
Yeah.
Keegan having difficulties keeping the car going. And I think James R. Hartley, with a fast repair and 4 fresh tires, has played this out very nicely. Gonna slide into Casey Ben's box.
Can we bring Keegan in here?
Yeah, let's bring Keegan in. Caden will let you bring him in. And,
Well, I'm not admin.
yeah, you can bring him in.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, I gave you the broadcast rule.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm not gonna announce it yet. You remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't announce it until the end of the year.
I gave it so you could drag him, but...
Yeah, there we go.
Keegan, Clark, it's Mason, and Caden up here in the booth for a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
So Keegan, so I was watching you there, bud, and you kind of got into the wall there. So can you tell me what happened?
I mean, Caden, you probably know. Old tires at this track. Try to run up there. Sometimes you just catch the wall a little bit, but I mean, that's what
What
you.
did I tell you before I left?
Yeah. It's the risk versus reward running that top on the old tires. So.
So, you and Casey were battling there for a little bit. So, can you tell me how that went?
I mean, I don't know. I'll be honest.
Oh, okay.
Just another competitor racing one.
Yeah. So, what do you think your chances are to win this race? Do you think there's going to probably be another incident?
I think they'll stay green, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was a little rub in here. So, you guys in the booth, get ready for a good call, and I hope the fans get a good showing out of this.
Yep. Thank you, Keegan. Good luck on your race.
We'll talk to you later.
Yep. All right, next time we gotta bring.
I'm gonna bring James in next time.
Oh, after the race.
Into the race.
Ask him.
Or next caution if there is one. But James R. Hartley gonna be restarting second with brand new fresh tires. Little bit of rear end damage though. That could hurt him. Casey Benz restarting first. Mark Allen Benz restarting second. Keegan Clark restarting in the 3rd place position. Everyone brand new, fresh Goodyear Eagle tires.
Now, hold on. Let me tell you real quick about James. Now, James doesn't have his left to right look switch on, button mounted. So he doesn't know when Casey's gonna go.
I think he may hang back to see. He tried to fake him out. He's not gonna get a very good start.
But still, it's 2 laps to go. You never know what's going to happen.
2 laps to go. Keegan Clark gonna run up to the top.
Mark's going to try to get that nose under there, but no. Here comes Keegan Clark. Here he comes on the outside of Mark Allen Bivens and Casey Bentz. Now Casey's going to bring Mark all the way down
Not
to
a penalty
the white
to do
line
that.
there.
It is not a penalty to do that.
And now Casey Bentz will get into the wall. Now, wait,
Hartley.
where'd Keegan go?
Keegan
Hartley's
got
going battle.
Hartley running second. James R. Hartley right now looking for possibly a win if Mark gets into the wall.
Now, what did I tell you about James R. Hartley? He's really good when it comes to this kind of stuff, but he probably will not make it. But here we go. A 3 battle. Well, here comes Keegan Clark behind Casey Bentz.
All the way down to through the white line. Not going to be able to get it to go.
But here comes Keegan Clark. Casey Bentz will get into the wall. Keegan Clark will pass Casey
Out
Bentz
of
for
turn
third.
for the final time. Mark Allen Bivens is going to win at Michigan. Hartley second, Clark third, and Casey Bentz rounding out the field.
And Caden Bailey
And then
fifth.
you, Caden, going to finish out in fifth.
Well, screw it. Should I announce it already?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a nice running in this league and stuff. And I'm announcing my retirement because of baseball and this league is going on. Mark really didn't want me to announce it until the end of the season. But if I at least don't win the championship, I'm retiring because of baseball and all that kind of stuff with sports. And so I'm really going to miss racing in this league. And Casey Bentz will turn Mark Allen Bivens. So it kind of bums my heart and the rest of these guys too.
Oh, and something's going on after the line. It's Keegan Clark and Casey Bentz.
No, it's Mark Allen Bivens too.
Oh, we saw Casey and Keegan right next to each other.
Let's get James R. Hartley in here.
Oh, and it seems like Casey Bentz just turned Mark Allen Bivens. Yeah, let's bring James R. Hartley. Or actually, let's bring Keegan Clark in here first.
Oh, it won't let me bring James in here.
Hey, Keegan, Mason, and Caden up here in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Welcome back to the booth for like, I think, 6th time tonight. Not sure. Pretty good finish. Third, some good points. But, I bet you're bummed not be able to get that win. Still able to not get 4th. Better than 3rd's better than 4th, so, a plus on where you finished, but, not the finish you were exactly looking for. So, how'd that final laps play out for you?
Well, Casey's an idiot, by the way. I had this huge freaking run because he ran on the bottom with old tires, which makes no freaking sense. He slides up the track, I ran up top side, this massive run down the back, and I go low, he blocks me, about wrecked each other, and not happy at all with what he did, and he did awful. So, I'm pretty upset with how this race went. I thought we had an awesome car, and mistakes, once again, that I just cost. I keep ruining my wins, man. Like, I feel like I should have a couple wins right now in this season, and I mess it up all the time, and it's just getting really annoying. Like, I feel like heading into this year, this is supposed to be a good year, but I'm in plenty of races to go, playoffs coming up, but just hope it gets better from here.
Now, Keegan, dude, you're a really good driver. You have to just keep pushing on no matter what. Do you understand? Because if you keep pushing, you probably will succeed one day. And I hope you succeed this season.
Thanks, appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, Key, that was a really good finish for you, and Still third. Some good points for you, but
I hope
Well-
you're happy with James because he finished second and he was running fourth fourth or fifth this almost this whole race, and he's a really good driver, and I hope you know that.
James, he's just good.
yep. And we're gonna send you back and have a good rest of your night, and we will see you on Monday.
See you guys next week.
All right.
Let's talk to James R. Hartley. James, it's Mason and Caden up here in the booth. Gonna copy.
Yep.
So
Hey, James.
how was that finish? It was a really good second place finish. How does it feel?
It's just annoying. I mean, it's a good finish. I'll take the finish, but it's just every time I have a chance to win, I'm second or something. It's just I either don't have enough time or I just can't run. I just can't outrun these guys, and it's every time I have a chance to win, it's just I never can, and I can never do it. And 2 weeks in a row, 2 days in a row now. I mean, I had a really good, my strategy worked out at the end, and it just didn't turn out the way we wanted it to at the end of the day.
That's
Yeah,
all right,
James.
James. You
Still-
at least, hey, you came from fourth to second. on the
I
final lap.
don't care. I mean, it's my home track. I wanted to win this race as much as I could. And
Hey, bud, it's all right.
no, it's not. It's not all right, dude. I mean,
Hey,
I-
at Talladega, if I'm leading, I'm gonna give you the win.
no, I don't want people to give me the win. I thought I had a chance today, and
Hey, it's all right, bud. I know I've been there. I know how it feels. Really do. I hope you really win Monday because I don't know where we're going Monday, but I hope you
somewhere
win.
probably somewhere I'm gonna be having a good chance. Oh, it's Martinsville. Oh God.
Oh, hey, you did better than me until the final laps last season. All right.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
not-
sorry
that's-
about
that's
that,
not-
and I even apologize for ruining your chances with winning.
My point is that I don't care if I finish second. I want to win, and all these guys are freaking better than me, every week in, week out, and
Hey, you're better than Stacy, dude. Or Casey, my bad.
dude,
You're
it's
better
not
than
hard.
Casey.
It's not hard to be better than Casey. I mean, so, I mean, I wanted to win so bad, but it's just never gonna happen. So, thanks, guys.
All right, James. Oh, he's already gone.
Yeah. Let's bring Mark Bivens, your race winner. Mark, Kaden, and Mason up in the booth. You got a copy?
Gotcha.
So, how was it? Was it fun or just tell us the details?
That was a tough one. I was able to hang on to it most of the time, but it was just up and down over and over, and just win.
So if Casey would join, we'll get him in here. But Mark, congratulations on the win. James got second, Keegan got third, and Casey got fourth. So I'm really happy for you because you were leading almost this whole race at the start, and you were just dominant this race. I'm really happy for you. I just can't say enough because you're really good at this race, at this track.
Thank you.
So we were talking about. I forgot.
All right, that's gonna do it for tonight's race, and good night. Same time, same place Monday for Martinsville.